something else that we were talking about was that article you read about the outdoor seating. So
Oh yeah.
so let's talk about
That's a
that
fun
because
one, yeah.
we were outside and the restaurant was setting up an outdoor seating that seems to be like they're going to put some heat lamps and like kind of cover it in,
Winterized. Yeah.
winterize their outdoor seating. And I don't know if you necessarily believe it, you read this article that says that it's people that are willing to go, for example, to a football game outdoors should be willing to bear the cold weather to eat at a nice restaurant.
It's all about like altering who you support. Like if you're going to support your local team,
Yeah.
you should also support your other local businesses because they both are what make your community great.
Yeah. So let's run some scenarios.
Hmm.
What's your favorite restaurant, Chad?
That's a tough question.
Tough one.
A
Yeah.
very tough one.
Yeah.
Il Capriccio in Waltham is a very good Italian restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say Il Capriccio.
Yes, I did side. I would tell you the side for Il Capriccio.
It's 20 degrees outside.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yes, I'm there.
Now, are you going to be getting a
Hot.
salad?
I'm getting hot food.
Hot food.
This is like, of course, they don't like. I was eating. I loved their food before I went vegan. I don't know if they have very many vegan options.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, for instance, for the average consumer.
Average consumer. Let's say you aren't vegan and you go there.
Yeah.
Let's say you order a steak.
Okay.
Okay, it's a fancy night out.
Mm.
That steak is going to get cold once it's on your table. Like it's 20 degrees outside.
But it's not like they're putting it directly on the cold table. There's a plate.
No, I understand, but the weather will change the way that your food is maintained and
Certainly.
heat, right?
I hear you.
So like
I hear you.
it's going to become cold faster. So you're not only are you going to be outside yourself, you're going to be eating cold food most likely.
After a little while, but not immediately.
Like how long do you think it takes for a steak to go from like hot to cold?
You shouldn't be asking me that. I don't know.
What do you think? Let's do a guess.
Half an hour?
That's a long time.
15 minutes?
I would say in like room temperature, it probably get 15 minutes.
Okay.
But
And room temperature outside is 20 degrees, so.
yeah, so like at 20 degrees, it's probably like 5 minutes
Mm.
for it to get from hot to cold, right?
But that's also, I mean, are you like, because what they were building is enclosed. I mean, it's still outside. They got the heat lamps, though. It's a bit more. It's warmer. The ambient temperature is warmer than the blistering 20 degrees outside.
Listen, I'm down to eat at that.
Mm-hmm.
If there's enclosures and heat lamps, I'm gonna eat there.
But then it's almost like if you're sealing yourself off from like the airflow that is needed to protect yourself from coronavirus in the first place.
Yeah.
What's the point of even eating outside? Why not just go inside with social distance tables? But basically the same thing. You eat outside because you have like you're exposed to the wind and that, so like any particulates that someone around you may be projectiling, it will get blown away.
Yeah.
It doesn't linger in the air. But if you take away that, you enclose the space, even though it's a tent outside, it's still kind of like you're almost eating inside at that point.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
but the point is that if there's 50 spaces inside,
right.
and you can be half capacity, right? So 25 seats.
Uh-huh.
What if there's like 45 people that want to eat at that restaurant?
Yeah,
so
that's
some
supply
people,
and demand, right?
Yeah, so some people have to eat outside.
Or, like we were also saying, some people would rather just eat in their own apartment to get to go
Yeah.
than wait in line or get outside or anything
So
like
does
that.
Il